Betty's Tea Room is a tourist mecca in Yorkshire, with locations in York as well as its original shop in Harrogate. Betty's is a Harrogate institution, established over 100 years ago and still attracting throngs of visitors who queue up in front of the cafe, around the corner and down the street for a chance to enjoy an afternoon tea at Betty's. There is also a shop where you can buy Betty's baked goods, such as their famous Fat Rascal Scone. I've been wanting to visit Harrogate and have tea at Betty's for a few years now. I finally got the chance, and we invited our friends from Leeds, Rachel and Dave, to join us. If you haven't seen the recent video of me making Yorkshire puddings with Rachel, be sure to check that out, preferably after you've watched this one. So here is my review of our afternoon tea at Betty's. First, let's start with the tea. I only drink herbal tea, so I chose the ginger and lemongrass tea. It was actually really nice, and one of the two things I liked best about the entire meal. What is your favorite type of tea? Here's a quick glance at our food tower, with the finger sandwiches on the bottom, the scones, clotted cream and jam in the middle tier, and the cakes on top. We were served 4 types of finger sandwiches: cucumber and cream cheese, coronation chicken, ham with mustard, and smoked salmon. What is your favorite type of finger sandwich? Which one of these would you have wanted to try? Unfortunately, the sandwiches were somewhat stale, which I found surprising given that our tea was pretty early in the day at 11:45 a.m. The next course was the cream tea, the centerpiece of an afternoon tea that really separates the wheat from the chaff, in my humble opinion. And because Betty's is a famous bakery, I had high hopes. But again, I was disappointed. The scones were thin, very dry, hard, and crumbly. What do you think makes a great scone? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm sorry to say that the clotted cream was disappointing too. It was so thick and stiff, it was nearly impossible to spread. Watch this clip of our friend Dave discussing the scones, and you can see how bad they were.
So, this is Dave.
Hello.
First afternoon tea.
That is.
David.
First time ever. Yorkshireman through and through, and first time I've been here. So we're going to look at scones today. First going to cut the scone open. Love scones. Okay, now there's always a debate about whether to put the jam on first or the cream. Normally I would put butter or margarine on, followed by the jam, and then squirty cream, but in this case,
Not squirty cream.
no, I'm getting evils from behind the camera. That's how I like them, nice squirty cream. So today I'm going to have to do this a little different because we've got the clotted cream that's a little bit harder, so I'm going to spread that on like butter. Because of the consistency of it.
I think that clotted cream is very hard. It's very
It is, it's not soft.
stiff for a clotted cream.
Yeah. So I don't think there's any way you could actually put the jam on first and then the cream. You have to do the cream first in this case.
That's it.
Normally.
You're being a bit mean with the cream there.
There you go. Spread it on. I'm a handyman by trade, so spread it on like cement. Like a bit of mortar.
See, okay, that just shows that the scone is too dry, that it cracked in half right there. Yeah, oh no, it's totally falling apart.
Yeah. It's crumbly. And there we are. Plenty of jam. Lots of jam. Spread it around.
All right, give us a bite and tell us how it is.
It's a little dry.
Yeah, it is.
Still tasting, the taste is nice, but it's a little bit on the dry side.
So tell us what you thought of the finger sandwiches.
I'm a Yorkshireman, I like big chunky sandwiches. Again, they taste really nice. The fillings were delicious, but sizes.
Which one did you like best, the coronation chicken?
Yes, that was gorgeous for the coronation chicken. That was a good size.
So I can't decide whether to have the cream on first, underneath the jam, or on top of the jam. So I'm doing it. I'm having it both ways here. And I might even put jam on top of this cream and make it kind of like a layered wedding cake. of a scone.
Only because you love jam so much.
I do. I love jam.
But that looks like a slab of butter on top of that jam.
It's pretty thick.
Wait a minute.
Clotted cream.
That's clotted cream and then jam.
And then clotted cream.
And then clotted cream, and you're gonna put more jam on top? Okay, let's see it. He's only doing this because those scones are so dry. They need all of the help they can get.
Now for the final course, the cakes. Here are the 3 types of cake we received. A summer's fruit slice, which is the peachy colored cake, the coconut and lime Battenberg, which is the very green cake on the right, and in the middle, the only other part of the meal that I thought was really quite good, the chocolate cube. It's a cube of chocolate mousse with a solid chocolate Betty's logo on top. I thought it was delicious. I've had some pretty amazing afternoon teas in my day. Last year, I enjoyed one of my very favorite at the stunning Gidley Park in Devon. You can watch the video of that tea and see how much better the food was than what we had during this visit to Betty's. I hope you check it out. Stay tuned for next week's videos when we try some Scottish treats and let you know what we think of them. Thanks so much for watching, and do something good in the world today.